Now, I don't believe the zombies know how to use this elevator here. Boy, I hope not, or I'm in trouble. Whoa! I hear a zombie close by. How's that possible? Oh, shit! Where'd she come from? How? What in the hell? Where'd they come from? Oh, they can't use the elevator. We decided to stop off here in this town and hunker down for Horde Night, because Horde Night is upon us. So what the plan here is going to be is we found another one of these skydiner places, very similar. In fact, as a matter of fact, just about identical to the one that we're staying in. And so we're going to spend the night here, and we're just going to see how long this thing can hold up against the Horde. This is very strong, 10,000 steel here. So this is quite a stout building. But we do need to have ourselves a fallback location. And so fallback location is going to be in one of these types of POIs that we've also spent the Horde Night in quite successfully, mind you. Now, this one, of course, is not going to be upgraded. But we can definitely use it as a fallback place, and it should hold up for quite some time. May not be able to survive the whole night, but I'm sure it can survive a part of the night. Whoops. Come here, you burning bastard. So what we're going to do is we're going to nerd pole on up to the top of this and get our bag set down, so that way if we do bite the dust in the main building there, we will have a fallback place to go to. So what we got to do is we got to find the entrance, which I think must be over this way. Yeah, there we go. Let's get our frames out here. And I think what I'm going to do too, just to prevent spiders and whatnot from getting up here, we're going to make ourselves a little bit of a ledge, a makeshift ledge here. Actually, no, we don't need to do that. Let's do this. Let's just build this whole wall out here. Alrighty, one more block here. That should be good enough. I'm not actually planning on hanging out over by this wall, so it's not likely it's going to take any damage, but you never know. Never know with these zombies. You just never know. And we'll patch this up. Maybe what we'll do here is we'll put in a door. Alright, good enough. Good enough. Now, let's come back down this way. And, oh, looks like we missed a couple right here. So now what we'll do here is we'll basically just have ourselves a little spot here that we can jump up to, and then just kind of hop across here, and then we'll pull all that stuff up back here. Just leave that there for now. Okay, so now what we got to do is we have to go up in here and we got to get a bedroll set down. And I also want to see what time it is, because there is a vending machine in this place. We're going to have to remove this stuff here. Good enough. I don't believe there's going to be any zombies in here. Alright, what time is it? It is about 3:20 in the afternoon. Okay, so we got a little bit of time. We got a little bit of time yet, because we still got to go up into the skydiner and clear that place. I haven't even been up there yet. So I think what we'll do is we'll set that. Let's put it right about there. And we're going to take these stairs out too. Oh, that's concrete. All right. On the off chance they actually can get up in here, which is going to be almost impossible, but I wouldn't say completely impossible. We want to make sure that when we spawn in up above here, and we have every possible chance to survive the rest of the night. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to just patch that up there. And this one here, we probably ought to leave ourselves a hatch or something. Okay. Now, one challenge that we would have coming up here is we could get buzzards coming after us. So we probably ought to, at the very least, block this in too. Okay, so we got this all boxed in here. Only went up one level for now. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to make ourselves a little chest here. And we're going to put a couple of backup items in that chest. Because if we do end up in this place, it will mean, most likely, not necessarily, but most likely, it will mean we have succumbed. And we won't have any of our stuff with us. So we're going to put the coil pistol in there as a backup weapon. We're going to put, let's put these bandages in there because I still have these here. Maybe a little bit of water and a little bit of food. And I think that should be good. All right. Now the next step here is we got to get up into that skyscraper and get it cleared, so we're ready to go for Horde night. All right, see if we can get some stealth kills in here. Well, that ain't gonna work. His head's glitched all the way into the wall. All right, well he gets shot in the nuts then. Shotgun slugs. Damn. Surprised that didn't wake anybody up. Okay. Alright, well, here we go. Really? That didn't wake the rest of them up? Alright, I'm not complaining. Whoa. Oh shit. Where did he come from? Kind of scared me there. Now you want to go too, huh? Can't see very well because it's all foggy out. Here comes the thunder. All right. Now, I don't believe the zombies know how to use this elevator here. Boy, I hope not, or I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble if they know how to use that elevator. I'm sure they don't, though. Oh, shit!
Alright, well, let's just get them all stirred up here. They're all gonna get stirred up anyway. Wake up, everybody! I want to try and get them all going the same direction so that none of them can sneak up behind me. Go this way. Reload. Damn spider. Yeah, you get stuck right in the corner there. Whoop.
Okay, I think that's all of them. Oh, that's some nice food there. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to spend Horde night here in a skyscraper. And we're going to see if the skyscraper can withstand the onslaught of the day, what would normally be the day 49 Horde. Let's head on up to the roof here for a second, just make sure that's clear as well. I don't see anything up here. Okay, well, I guess the thing to do now is just to wait. Just to wait until the Horde night starts. Okay, so we got ourselves about 10 minutes before Horde night starts here. And then we're going to see what's going to happen here. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go up onto the roof first. Because I'm curious to see if them damn buzzards will actually fly up this high to try and get us. This has got to be probably about the highest building around here. So let's see what happens. There goes the sun. Now we got nothing but red. Red and rain. Well, so far, no buzzards are up here. Unless they're working their way up, trying to fly on up here. Gotta be real careful on the edge of the building here. Let's see if we can spot anything down there. Really difficult to see. It's pretty much just red. I'm sure they're down there, though, tearing the crap out of the base of the building. It's just a matter of waiting and seeing if this pretty stout building can withstand the onslaught. Well, all right. I guess we just continue to wait out the night and see what happens. Oh, I hear buzzards. Looks like they finally made their way on up here. All right, let's go up and greet them. Whoa, he's right there. Damn. Well, one of them made it up here anyhow. Only just to get himself shot right in the face. As he so deserves. It's a little bit laggy too, so I know they're definitely down there. Whoa! I hear a zombie close by. How's that possible? Oh shit! Where'd she come from? How? What in the hell? Where'd they coming from? Oh, they can't use the elevator. Oh shit! Whoa! Look at that! Look at that! They can use the elevators. Oh my word! This is not good. This is not good. Not good at all. Man, I would have bet $1 million they would have been able to know how to do that. Son of a bitch. I would have changed my tactics had I known that. All right, here's what we got to do. Let's get up here for a second, so we have a little bit more room to maneuver. Let's get, whoa! This is not good. Not good, not good. Okay, so we gotta get this, first thing we gotta do is get this thing busted. So they can't get up here to us. Alright, let's get some frames here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, okay. I am very impressed. I am very, very impressed. These fellers and ladies know how to use that damn elevator. Bravo, zombies. Bravo. Now I'm up shit creek. Alright, so what we're going to have to do is if we can get, where's my barbed wire? If we can get this barbed wire, here, let's put this here. We're not really going to have much opportunity to use a sniper rifle in our current situation. But if we can get this barbed wire in front of the entrance to the elevator, then we can just kind of, you know, funnel them all through a gauntlet, so to speak. Well, I suppose this could make a gauntlet too, come think of it. I'll reload. Can I shoot through this iron stuff? Whoa, 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 whoa. No cops. No cops allowed. Alright. Let's see if we can... Let's see if we can get down here and get this thing blocked. Oh, yeah, we can. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're basically just going to have like a little gauntlet there of barbed wire. So that way when they hop up here, we just sit here and shoot them with impunity. Whew, man, I was not expecting that to happen. Not at all. Very impressed that them zombies know how to use that damn elevator. That's all I got to say. So it's getting close to almost 1 a.m. So we're just a little bit past the halfway point here, and haven't seen any more zombies come on up through the elevator here. So we're just going to continue to wait here and see what happens for the rest of the night. I was kind of expecting to have a peaceful evening up here, assuming, of course, that the building itself holds up, and that still may not. It still very well could come crashing down before this night's over. So that was quite a surprise to me to see them fellers and ladies come up the elevator there. Hey, we got ourselves a little secret compartment here. What's in here? Ammo pile. All right, there you go. We pretty much looted the rest of the place out. And because this here building is identical to our skyscraper back at our town, I've just been kind of thinking about how I'm going to arrange things up here when we get to that point here. So I kind of more or less like the kitchen design here. The one thing I don't like, though, is that there's not enough room in here to maneuver, and we can't really see our cupboards because they're right above our heads. So I'm just trying to decide if I want to move all of this stuff out. One, which means then we'd have to move all the stools and all that too. Or if I want to bring that wall there in some. My guess is that we probably have plenty of room to do it that way if that's the way we decide to do it. But that's going to be a fair amount of digging. We would, of course, use our auger for that because this is all concrete here. I'm guessing that it's solid all the way until you get to the corridor there where the elevator is, but let's just pop a hole in here and take a peek and see what happens. Yeah, so we got another solid block behind that. So I could remove, basically take this wall back at least one block, and then That little cutout there could be our kitchen, and then we would just have to push the cabinets back and rebuild those and keep all of this the way it is. But of course, fix it up and make it look a little nicer. So anyway, that's what we're doing here. We're just kind of pondering how we're going to set things up in the other skyscraper while we wait out the rest of the Horde down here. Alrighty, we have survived the night. And the building itself held up. We didn't get any more zombies coming up through the elevator through here. And again, that surprised the hell out of me that they could do that at all. Let's go ahead and remove all this here. And what we're going to do now is we're going to jump on down and just kind of survey the situation here. Here we go. Yeah, we got bombers down here. They're all down, right down there in the, where the hay bales are. I wonder if we ought to maybe jump down while the jumping's good. And then just run. Because what we don't want to do is we don't want to jump without a hay bale, because that would not be good. So it looks like most of them are still there. I could throw a rocket down there, but this is a little tricky here. Just a little bit. Well, we got to get down from off of here. So let's do it. Run, 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 run. There we go. There we go. Got a bar here. Shoot him in the ass. So I think what we're going to do here is, oh shit, we're going to get in our Jeep and we're going to skedaddle. Excuse me, bear. And let them clear out, and then we'll come back and survey the damage. All right, aside from the sleepers that normally haunt this place, I think the Horde itself is dissipated. These are all just sleepers here. So let's go ahead and take a peek and see what they did to the building here. We'll park right here. Turn our light off. All right, so let's see here. This part of the building is all pretty much intact. Here, they were milling around down here, you know, in the hay bale area, but that's just because I kind of attracted them over there when I was coming back down. But nothing was really touched over here. A lot of Zeeks. Look at that. Blue key card and some hazmat gear. I think that actually, you know what? I think that actually gives us all the hazmat gear that we need. That's amazing. All right, good. Very good find. All right, guys, I'm going to hop out of roleplay mode and into normal mode here. Okay, so yeah, this building looks like it was practically untouched. You know, the other thing that occurred to me too, that just now occurred to me, is that well, there was something going on over here. research notes. Ah, that's going to come in handy. We're going to need that for in-game stuff. Something occurred to me is that the zombies that did come up the elevator, and the only reason more didn't come up is because they just broke it, were just normal Z's. I mean, they weren't like, the really bad Horde Night zombies. So we did see a couple of bombers when we jumped down, the hay bales, but we didn't see, any of the really bad stuff that we would expect on a Horde Night 41. So that's really interesting. I wonder if it just had something to do with me being so high up in the air that, they didn't, it just didn't spawn right or something. I mean, we had one vulture come up, but that wasn't a boss vulture, the ones that spit. It was just a normal vulture. So really, really interesting how that all went down. I didn't really know what to expect, being that high up in the building there. It also has some interesting implications for, using that POI, for Horde Nights all the time. If you didn't, if you wanted a place to do the Horde Night and be relatively safe. Because, I mean, there is 0 damage on the actual structure itself. That I didn't do myself. With the exception, of course, of the elevators, that they busted up. And, if you use this POI yourself, all you'd have to do is bust the first couple of elevators out of here. Well, no, probably what you would want to do is bust them out more towards the top, and then you can just replace them after Horde Night's over, I suppose. But, interesting. Anyway, because like I said, I didn't know what to expect. I was very much, I don't know if expecting's the right word, but let me put it this way. I would not have been surprised had they actually taken the building down, which is why, we made our backup plan over here. What I am, though, surprised about is the fact that they didn't touch the building at all to speak of. So that's really curious. And again, I'm guessing it probably just has something to do with the fact that we were so high up in the air that it kind of confused the AI and they didn't really quite know what to do about that. But anyway, let's go up here and get our coil gun and the other supplies that we left up here. All right. Pick up that bedroll. It doesn't need to stay there. And I'm not planning on, coming back here in this specific spot. We got some dye, nice. But you never know. You never know. We might at some point. So we'll just kind of leave everything else the way that it is. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was a cool episode just from the standpoint of unexpected things happening. The two biggest unexpected things were A, the zombies making it up through the elevator, and B, the building, the skyscraper largely remaining untouched for the whole entire Horde Night. So very curious and interesting how all that went down. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Come and hang out with us on Discord. Come and hang out with me on a live stream. We do live stream several times a week on Twitch. And you can find the links to both of those places in the About section of the YouTube channel. Guys, we'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.